Hey, yo, what's up? It's your boy, Sirr of the 2020 Podcast, LLC. Please say the LLC. And before you listen to this episode, I just got to let you know, I need you to stop what you're doing. Go to blkrenaissance.com, and I need you to shop for the culture. That's right. Anytime you use the promo code LLC20 at Black Renaissance Clothing's website, you will get 20% off your order. Off rip, no questions asked. So do me a favor and do it for the culture. Peace.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Sade with Black on Black Rhymes. Step to the mic.
Mic check.
People always ask me where I get my confidence from, and I get it from inside. It's an inside thing, y'all. And when it comes to beautiful skin, I rock with Blendia by India, where her motto is, be confident in your skin. She has a variety of naturally made soaps to keep you smelling good, hair products for long, luscious, healthy hair, and even beard products for men. You know, we got to keep those struggle beards away. So visit BlendiaByIndia.com and use promo 2020skin to get 10% off your order. Thank you, Blendia by India, for being a sponsor of the 2020 Podcast, LLC. Please say the LLC.
Hey, this is Butter So Fly of Powerlines Poetry, here to let you know anytime I feel good, I have to look good, so you have to listen to me. Make sure you go to gurudesigns.com, use a 3 instead of an E. The website is great, so you can get something for yourself, and then she makes custom clothes for men too. And guess what? I got a promo code for you. Use 20/20 and it'll get you 15% off of any order $25 or more. You can't beat that. Go to gurudesigns.com.
The self-destruct sequence has been activated. Repeat, the self-destruct sequence has been activated. This sequence may not be aborted. All employees proceed to the emergency car at the bottom platform.
Okay, we lit it just like a fuse, so no need to pick and choose. Welcome to 2020, where we do more than interviews. The hottest be coming through, jumping knowledge on all of you. Get a bigger the front of you with the truth that they offer you. Yeah, hands up, we doing it for the culture. To give artists and businesses more exposure. Keeping it real and stay solid just like a boulder. It's about to go all the way down, can't get no lower. Chasing my dreams, know that they get no slower. But if I stay running, I promise they getting closer. Moreover, success my older. And if you're sleeping on me, I'm waking them up like Folgers. I told you, coming from the land with the tide roll. Well, we'll be on a whole different vibe though. We like to ride slow and keep our windows tinted so you really can see us like Stevie Wonder waking up with his eyes closed. Yeah, got the kind of flow that rock the boat. On my 16s of pounds of dough. And if you figure you can hang with me on the mic, then grab some rope. Matter of fact, better grab some hope. While you at it, we keep it live, it's time to tune in. Turn up the sound on what you're using. It goes so hard, I think it's bruising. The show is 2020, no need to zoom in. Yeah.
I don't have any like sports experiences of that magnitude.
You never played a sport or wanted to?
I wanted to, but my mom wouldn't let me, and I couldn't. It's all good. I ain't miss much.
I was surprised my mom didn't let me become a cheerleader the way they were so protective.
Low-key, I am too.
You know what I think, though? I think they was like, we're going to let her try out, but I doubt she going to make it.
Got that ass.
And I made it. And when I actually made it, they were shocked. But nobody was more shocked than me. Because what? What? I actually made it? No way. No way. No way. No way. But once I did it, it was like, well, you gotta hold on. You gotta let me do it now. I did it. I'm on the team. But they had fun though. They always say that was some of the most fun they had was while I was on the cheerleading team, because they got to do all kind of ish. Being a cheer parent, you couldn't tell my mama nothing.
Status.
You couldn't tell my mama nothing back then. She was after all the football games, you know. We at the fundraisers. Go and spend $20 for my baby uniform.
Did you get, maybe, I don't know, did the football players ever give you his Letterman jacket or whatever jackets, school jacket, whatever the fuck they did? I don't know.
I know you went to a white school, but I went to a black one, and that was not a thing.
Oh, Letterman jackets? Y'all didn't have those?
No, I have a Letterman jacket.
Oh, okay.
There was one year where we all got Letterman jackets, and I have one.
Where's it at?
Upstairs, actually.
Word? I want to see it.
My Letterman?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see it. It's just a green. It's a green jacket.
Don't describe it. I want to see it.
Oh, all right. Sure. But to answer your question, nah, I was not popular. Nobody gave me
popular with being a cheerleader. That's like ultimate status. Jocks and cheerleaders were like status.
Not me, goddamn. It's funny. People used to think I was popular. I was just known of. People knew of
Ain't that
me.
popular?
No.
Nobody knew who I was for real. I was a nobody.
If I hadn't made the cheerleading team, I would have been a nobody too. I would have been a ROTC geek.
I almost went to ROTC.
I did go. I was in there the whole time I was in high school.
You was a ROTC chick?
The whole time.
Hey.
In my pickle suit.
Yeah, your little green pickles at your little ROTC meets and stuff.
We used to go to the competitions all the time.
Oh yeah, you told me about the shooting and stuff and all that.
And how I failed at, bruh. Some people cannot shoot a gun, and I am one of them.
You don't want to change that.
I am one of them. I have
that.
no interest in shooting guns.
We can go to SRT.
I have absolutely no interest in it whatsoever. You have to have depth of field perception.
Oh fuck, that's right.
And I let that heavily.
I keep forgetting that, yo. Like, and I mean that of no offense to you. I literally keep forgetting that shit.
Yeah.
But in a way, I feel like this is gonna sound fucked up. I think that's good though, in a way, cause I don't like. No lie, when we first started hanging and we got to talk about it, I was like super careful, like super, like I don't know the word for it, like cautious.
Yeah, they don't know what we're talking about right now.
Sorry. Okay, about your eye, your eye, it's you're nearly blind in one eye. Is that the best way to describe it? Is that the most? What's the best way to say it?
Look at baby me.
Oh, big ass forehead.
Big ass forehead. So yeah, I was born with a cataract on my right eye, and so
cataract. That's what I was thinking.
So I'm blind in my right eye specifically, and because I had that cataract on my eye, it also made my right eye lazy or cross-eyed is what the uncultured swine would say. So I had a lazy eye for the majority of my life, and I was blind in that eye that was quote unquote lazy.
All right.
And so you're saying that you just don't pay attention to it? People tell me that too.
Yeah, like after because I've known you over a year now. Like you be having to remind me in some cases. Sometimes, like, when we're out and about, I be conscious of it. But a lot of times, like, when we're doing, like, regular stuff, it don't click to me until you remind me.
Yeah. I remember the twins told me one time that in high school it wasn't bad and that they never really noticed it. And I always thought that was so weird because... And it may just be them. You know, how certain people see you a certain way when they know you.
Yeah.
And it might just be that fact that they knew me, and so they never like paid that much attention to me. And I was like a mastermind at hiding it.
You were a mastermind at how?
Oh, just in avoiding eye contact, making sure I like kept my eyes kind of sort of small, and only looking at people from a certain angle.
So you wait a minute.
I used to sit in the mirror and practice which angle I could sit in front of people to make sure I didn't look cross-eyed. Yeah.
Oh, man. I'm sorry.
I had to. If I didn't, folks would literally stare at me like I was an alien. Like, they would look at me as though I was broken. Either they treated me like I was like some kind of China doll that was going to break. They was going to look at me like I was a weird alien and they ain't never seen somebody with a lazy eye before. Or they would jank me and treat me like a pariah. So, 3 things.
But the crazy thing is, you can jank.
Not in high school.
I understand.
I was never an outgoing person. Like, I was always the quiet girl. I was always the stick to myself. I didn't want to have a lot of people around me. I was never big on having a lot of friends. my voice is small now because I taught myself to, you know, kind of be invisible, not to make too much sound because I don't want too many people noticing me. You know, because if you notice me, then you might see the fact that my eyes are perfectly straight, and then I don't know what kind of time you on as a person, and I don't want that smoke. I don't want that energy. Like,
Yeah.
So, yeah, but people used to like really drag me. Like one of the worst things that happened to me in high school was like dudes would come up to me in the hallway while I was walking, and remember John Cena and how he used to do the you can't see me, and they would literally get in my face like this close.
That's so lame.
And like do that to me.
And niggas used to laugh.
Like laughter. Or it would be somebody grown and they'll be like, oh, be careful now. I don't want you walking to no damn walls or nothing now.
Slick shit. I hate them
you niggas
bro.
sound dusty as hell. Go away.
Yeah, old folks are definitely good for that shit.
Dusty as hell. People telling me don't run into walls. Be careful. You might trip on air. Shit like that.
What? Trip on air?
You gonna trip on air. Somebody really told me I was gonna trip on air.
Sir, shut your damn ass up.
I was like, bitch, and wet. I'm clumsy, so wet. What you gonna do about it? What you gonna do about it?
Fuck nah. That's wild.
But yeah, but it was even weirder. Like after I got the surgery, the corrective eye surgery, people used to come up to me then and be like, so I heard like you got your eyes fixed. That true? That's for real.
Sound like fucking
That's what
folio.
I had heard. Like they had told me that you got your eyes fixed. That for real? No. Why you do that? Why you do that? Why? That's crazy. How they fixed it?
So let me ask you this: Did you answer those questions, or were you like, fuck out my face?
At first I was like trying to like hide it. Like I didn't want nobody to know that I was even getting the surgery.
Yeah.
But I was a cheerleader, and I had to tell my coach that I was gonna get a surgery, which meant I wasn't gonna be able to cheer for a while.
Yeah.
And I'm sure she had to like make it known to the squad, hey, Ashley's gonna be out for XYZ. And when you tell teenage girls shit, the whole school knows. So
did you get the pregnant rumor or anything like that?
Nah, not me.
Okay, all right.
I wasn't never the girl that people thought was doing shit like that.
Gotcha.
Nah, people. People. I think folks really thought I was like pure. For the most part, but yeah, it got. I'm pretty sure like the cheerleaders made it known that I was getting surgery from like talking to folks, and then folks that I ain't never spoke to before would come up to me and ask me about it.
Niggas.
Yeah, and at first I would like get upset and like be like, "Why you care? Like I don't know you." And after a while I'd be like, "Yup, it look good. How it look? Can you tell? Does it like you see it? You see it or no? You see it or no?"
Right. Throw 'em off. Yeah, yeah. So I have a funny shaped head, like really funny shaped head. So I get it. Adults, teachers, all the motherfuckers used to make fun of me. Like, and I think the one that hurt the worst was the teachers, because teachers used to be like my safe haven. And then when I got to middle school, which was Booker T, which is like the jungle of schools, man, I just caught hell. Like, it made me, if anything would turn me into the Joker, Booker T would have did it.
Oh, dang.
Like, I legit wanted to push a kid in front of a moving car one time. I bullshit you not. It was that bad. The bullying was that bad.
Prison.
But thankfully I hesitated. Thankfully. But yeah, I understand. Like, kids are the worst, man. And people be killing me with them statements. My child would never. Nah, your child evil as fuck. Your child is terrible.
people like don't realize how much of themselves are in their children. Like the stuff that you do in your house, I guarantee you they doing it outside.
The berating, the underhanded nature, the manipulation of things, bro. They know.
Kids definitely used to pick on me, but I think the worst one was always the grown-ups who were the worst. Cause you, as a kid, you think a grown-up is supposed to help you, like they're supposed to like keep you safe. You expect other kids to be shitty, but you don't expect the adults to like be shitty, you know, as a child. But I learned that shit early on in life that was not the case. It be the grown-ups that make, you know, you feel the worst about whatever it is that is different about you. And that's like really sucks. Like, and I wonder how much of that still goes on today.
Plenty. And it's worse because you got social media with these grown ass adults.
Yeah, that's horrible. I'm so happy. Like when the worst of me having a lazy eye, social media wasn't a thing. But there is a photo of me.
You keep talking about this photo.
Cause it irks my nerves and there's nothing I can do about it.
I want to see the photo to see
I'm
how
not
bad
gonna show you the photo.
Yeah, okay.
I'm not. Actually, you can see it. It's on TK's social media. She like every time she'll repost it for like a birthday shout out every once in a while.
Yikes. That's
to show. Cause she doesn't know that it bothers me. So she, you know what I mean? And it doesn't make me like upset. I just wish it would disappear. Are you really finna trying to go find it?
Yep.
Good luck. I hope that hoe never pops up. And it may just be that I see it and nobody else sees it, but I see it. I see it. Like, every time I see, and I remember the day that picture was taken, I asked the girl who took it, like, could you please delete that picture? I look bad in it. And she was like, no, that's my picture. You can't delete stuff in my camera. And I was like, oh, okay.
I'm
all
right.
right.
I'm gonna keep looking.
Anyways, but yeah.
I keep forgetting TK's at SG Royal. I swear to God, I keep forgetting.
Yeah.
Her and Jonathan are so fucking cute.
They are adorable, aren't they?
Man.
Nathan.
Joe Nathan, that's my dog. I gotta talk to him.
He is the guy. That's who you need to talk about marriage for. Figure out what he say. I bet you they say.
Well, we already had the conversation, actually.
I bet you they say completely different things. I bet TK said something completely different from her husband.
Yeah, Jonathan made it really plain, though. Jonathan made it really plain, straight to the point. TK would get elaborate. TK and I had conversations when we was recording on my OnlyFans stuff. Let me clear that up. My OnlyFans, because they ain't sound right. When me and TK recorded, I to those of you that don't know, I do this this audio style podcast story thing, and it's not erotic. It's on OnlyFans because it's subscription based, but I'm finna move to Patreon. But anyway, TK is a character on there. And I went to her house to record, and her and I were just having a conversation about communication. Because the day I came over, I guess she didn't let Jonathan know I was on the way. So Jonathan was slightly irritated because he had just came out the shower, like when I walked in the door. And like he had on shorts and no shirt, and he was like, "Damn, I'd like to know." Right. You know what I'm saying? And he wasn't mad. He was just like, "Let me know."
Tell me it was company coming.
Yeah, and yeah, that
But that definitely didn't sound right. That you was
doing
the OnlyFans with this man, wife.
That didn't sound right. TK was sis. That's sis.
She was a voice actress.
Yes. Yeah, man.
That's what it was.
I gotta get ready to release the next chapter. I need to get up with Buck so I can get him to rehearse these lines so he can make it perfect. You're gonna have to find it for me because I'm scrolling. I'm to her wedding pictures and shit.
You gotta go all the way up to February 24th, sir, and find her.
No, I'm in her uploads.
Why?
For photos?
Be on her main page and just go through.
I gotta scroll all the way to February's. TK be posting all the fucking time, yo. Oh shit, where you at, Ash? Let me find out. Oh shit.
What you talking about?
No, that ain't you.
Where?
Black dress?
Oh yeah, that is me.
Miss Ashley.
What?
Miss Ashley.
What, sir?
Miss Ashley.
You gonna say words or you just gonna keep
Oh,
saying
the
my
arms on the hip. Ashley.
name?
I'm gonna be quiet. Oh, she did it. She posted it on your birthday.
There it is.
Right here? I've seen this picture a million times, dude.
I hate that picture with a passion.
Why?
Let me see it.
I can't zoom or like pan in.
I see it, bro. You might not.
It just look like you're not looking at the camera, actually.
But I am. That's the point.
Actually, it's not that bad.
It
really isn't. Matter of fact,
listen,
I'm being real with you.
Listen.
I hear you in your head.
You don't have to tell me that it's not that bad because I understand where you're coming from. It doesn't matter because to me, it is that
You're
bad.
such a little person, dude.
You
Both of y'all. Have I ever shown you a picture of me in high school?
No, I don't think so.
Let me see if I can find one.
That's a picture of me freshman year in high school.
Oh yeah, you was a baby. I think I was in
I wasn't much bigger in my senior year. I think I was still small.
What year was that?
Freshman year, like 05.
Shit, that's the year I was a senior. No, you couldn't have. Yeah, I was in college.
Like 05, 06.
Yeah, fall of 05. Yeah, I was in.
Old ass.
Don't do that. you do that enough. You do that enough.
It's okay, granddad.